Hi, my name is Jen Moore. I'm the CEO and owner of PBK KENNEL PBK here in Sacramento. And this is my husband.
Monty Moore. Nice to meet you.
And we are here located in Sacramento, California, and have been breeding American bullies for the last 7 years. And we are ambassadors for the breed, kind of representing the breed as for what it is. They are not pit bulls, they are American bullies, show dogs, ABKC and UKC registered. And we're here to tell you a little bit about us. We've been breeding American bullies for the last 7 years. We've been within dogs for the last 17 years. But the American bullies, definitely 7 years now, showing and breeding and training the whole nine. We used to run a rescue agency called Born to Lose, where we dealt with pit bulls and pit bull breeds, all the bully breeds that basically have no chance out here.
Re-educated, retrained.
Yeah, I used to work for the city animal control and got involved, and we always had pit bulls. We loved the breed. We got into bullies by just walking through a park in our neighborhood and found a gentleman that walked in these bullies, and we say, hey, what kind of dog is that? They look like pit bulls, but they're so big and they're so different. And that man kind of became our friend and educated us on the breed, and we started buying 3 dogs from him. And that was our foundation, and we started from there, and it got...
Fell in love right then.
Yes, yes. It's the calmness of the dog and the love. The pit bull drive, the game type, has been bred out, and they're couch potato dogs, they're show dogs, they're really wonderful dogs. We chose the American bully because we always had a love for the pit bull, and we wanted type of we wanted to get the drive out of the pit bull, the bad view for the pit bull of being game dogs, of attacking people and so on. So we decided on the bully because we have children and our whole family is involved within the breed, and these dogs are so calm and willing to work and loving that we decided we're gonna go and switch from the pit bull terrier, which we love first and foremost, but we went into the American bully for that effect because we wanted to get into the show and have the whole family involved, and it's a good breed to get into.
Plus we're underdogs, and we know the rep that so-called bully breeds get, and so we wanted to show people that's not like that, that these dogs are nice dogs, they're family companions, and they're beautiful. They look mean and look tough, but these are lovers.
Right. Yes. The difference between the bully and the American Pit Bull Terrier is definitely size. We have the American bully all the way from a pocket size to the XL size. These are pit bulls shrunk smaller, but very thick and very bully, almost like a bulldog body in a pit bull look. And they look like action figure dogs, to be honest with you. They look like they did push-ups. They're very wide in the chest, very wide in the rear, straight top line, shorter, compact. With how the economy is now, it is easier for people to be in a condominium or in an apartment and be allowed to have these dogs because they are so much different in size and in their temperament.
I said they're dealing with pockets.
Yeah.
The XLs are very large. To the uninitiated, to people who first get into this breed, like me, when we first started, I always considered them both the same. It wasn't until I was sitting out my front porch and I was just watching. We still have an American Pit Bull Terrier. He's like 10 years old now, but I was watching him play with one of our first bullies. His name was Ken Folks, and it just clicked to me. It dawned to me. I'm watching the drive of the dogs. Our boy Blue, which is a pit bull, was running circles around Ken Folks, and Ken Folks was trying to keep up, but his little legs, he couldn't run as long and as much as what that pit bull does. So main difference is the bullies are more companion-like dogs, where the pit bulls got the drive and they can go, if you go hunting, go fishing, all that, chances are you probably want to take a pit bull with you, but you could take a bully. Certain bullies can go do stuff like that, but just the drive, the functionality of the dog.
Yeah, so like we said, we bring the American bully. We have people out here that they love different styles and different looks of dogs, and we love all dogs first and foremost. We don't hate, we don't bash. The only thing we have a problem with is when people breed for the so-called exotic look. and these dogs are unhealthy. They have no standard of the breed that they are breeding towards. These dogs come out with
Well, it depends on
health
who you talk
problems.
to. Some people say they do have a standard. Other people say they don't. I've yet to see. Can't speak for you. I've yet to see written a standard for the exotic bully. So
Well, there is a standard supposed to be, but people not bringing to it. It's all about the money, and for us, it's about the dogs. And that is there's basically a community that is divided because some of them breeding for the money, the greed, and we are breeding for the breed. So there's two different associations there, basically. But we are definitely for the healthier dogs and the show quality dogs, and these people call their dogs exotics, and they have elbows out like this. They have their undershots overbite, a very messed up top line, roach backs, corkscrew tails, higher rear, and you name it, they got it. These dogs are dying most of the time before they turn a year. But with that being said, we just had it on Azinia Hall. They had the show with the Falcon from the American Captain America, and they brought a whole bunch of dogs out that was exotics and named them American bullies. And it kind of it makes me crazy because we fight so hard. We dedicate our time, our money, our families, sacrificing and compromising for this breed. And then there's people that just take a bully and take a bulldog and breed them together. And now here you go, you have American bullies and fake the papers and do wrong business. And it's frustrating, but I think anything that has any type of money involved, you're going to have people that is taking advantage of it, basically.
everyone seems to think that when they get into this so-called bully game, they're going to be rich overnight. And so they're taking shortcuts. They're taking shortcuts by taking this thick English bulldog and mixing it to this bully and trying to create something that's already been created. And if you come in with that kind of mindset, you've already lost.
You're not there for the breed.
Yeah,
you're there
for trying to make money, and
yes.
The money you're gonna make, it'll be fast money, but it's not gonna last. Your dogs aren't gonna last, and you'll be quickly forgotten in this dog game.
A lot of people take it as an income instead of going to work, not being disabled, but just not going to work, breeding dogs, and they do whatever they can to make the most money. And just to throw some figures out there so people can understand. With these dogs, they're selling these dogs $35,000 to Thailand, to Egypt. We sell dogs, and it won't be quite as much, but you get quality dogs. You get show quality dogs, and people nowadays get taught wrong, and they think that's the dog because they're called American bullies, and it's not. You cannot take. It's just like if I'm taking a Rottweiler and a German Shepherd, and I put them together. They are no longer one pure breed. They are now two breeds put together, so literally, basically a mutt. Same with the exotics. You take an American bully and breed it to a French bulldog, English bulldog, a Boston Terrier, pug, whatever you breed it to, is no longer an American bully. So you shouldn't be qualified to call that dog an American bully. We work hard for it and we fight for it. So watch out. I've been approached to write my bully Bible. I have notes that I've accumulated over the years. I did work as a vet tech, and I was at the animal control, and I learned a whole bunch of home remedies to take care of dogs, not just American bullies, dogs, period. I'm very involved in helping, and I believe in not taking a lot of medication myself and for my family, so I believe in alternative health and holistic medication. So I also found out remedies, how to help these dogs with skin conditions, infections, bacteria, fungus, certain diseases as parvo, distemper, kennel cough, things that breeders deal with. If you have quite some dogs, have 3 or 4, you can pick up kennel cough at a show because people don't take care and vaccinate their animals. But I was approached, and since I'm on the radio with the Bully Block Revolution Bully radio show, every Monday I'm just giving tips to people that we have a lot of people in the bully community that really want to take care of their animals, but a lot of people don't just have a couple of thousand sitting around for each dog to go to the vet for every little thing. So that's when I come in, and I have a booklet that I wrote over the years with all different types of diseases that I fought what is the most effective things. Just for instance, for skin conditions, we use organic, natural coconut oil. We use pure lemon juice. There's a lot of things that you can do to get rid of fleas and ticks and mites and mange.
All from the dollar store.
Yeah, that usually you have in your home, in your mean kitchen cabinet. So I am writing, I've been approached, and I'm still in negotiation with the distributor of the book company to write a booklet. It's going to be about 30 pages. It's a little small one you can put in your purse, and I want half of the proceeds to go to animal shelters and rescue agencies. And we are going to just write health tips that is effective, that has worked with us, and that you can do at home to still take care of your animals without coming out the vet office and spending $3,000 to $5,000 on something that you could have done at home for under 10. So I'm just helping out the community, giving back. Within our bully community, we call it the bully game. We have a lot of competition. The best dogs is winning, and it's a lot of us that takes it very seriously. Actually, we don't only show in California. We send our dogs out per airplane to different states and have professional show handlers that are handling our dogs for about a month, 2 months, whatever it might be. We take a perfect dog, a specified dog that need to be championed out, and send it off so they can show in New York, in Florida, in the Midwest, down south. What we are not able to just go all weekend. We have people that travel all year long with these dogs, and they go from state to state to state, but due to holding a 9-to-5 job and raising a family, and also I'm very involved in different things within the bully community, that we cannot just get up and go, but we're very serious about competition.
5 years from now, where we want to be as a kennel, a family PBK, we want to create some nice dogs that it's basically known everywhere, and they contribute to the community. Off these dogs that we produce, hopefully they'll produce champions, and et cetera, et cetera. So any kennels out there, show kennels out there looking for good stock, holla at us.
Yeah, I see us definitely continue educating the public, continue educating newcomers into the bully world about the breed, first and foremost of how to take care of them, how to keep them healthy, what to do to get a show dog, get them trained, conditioned. We're open to keep them educating the public. We're still learning every day. It's each one teach one, actually. But you know, we definitely want to be known for making a difference within education and for the breeding, for the standard of the breed. We definitely we see us hopefully having some of the UKC champions. That's where we want to go, and champion more dogs out than we did last year. We only had 4 last year, so hopefully this year and continuing we can add on and produce and show quality dogs that are known for their qualities and health.
Consistent basis.
And consistency, yes. But really, would love to see my children to go and continue showing dogs and educating their classmates, and you know, anybody that has any questions for us, you guys can always hit us up. I don't care what time, as long as we talk dogs, it doesn't matter, we're here. I just see us being ambassadors for educating about the breed, explaining the differences, the pros and the cons, and helping out people to understand so they can become responsible and better dog owners, show handlers, show kennels, whatever you might have. So I'm looking forward to do better than what we did.